So the today's topic is combinatorial chemistry. First, what is the principle and concept of combinatorial chemistry? So the concept of combinatorial chemistry is the technique through which the large number of structurally distinct molecules may be synthesized at a time and submitted for high throughput assay. What is the principle of combinatorial chemistry? The principle of combinatorial chemistry is based on synthesized large number of molecules using the same reaction vessels and same condition. And example, so suppose we can synthesize the product AB from the molecule or by using the reagent A and B. So for producing or synthesizing the product AB, we can use the product or reagent A and B. After synthesizing the AB, we can isolate the reaction and work up and purify the final product. So this is the example of the combinatorial synthesis. Here the A1, A2, A3 are the substrate, or we can say that is the molecule, and B1, B2, B3 are the reagent or the molecule which can be react together to form a product A and B. Next, the application of the combinatorial chemistry for the solid phase synthesis. So what is in solid phase synthesis? Solid phase synthesis is a heterogeneous reaction in which a reagent is coupled with the solid support, that can be resin or that can be a linker, used to synthesize a large number of molecules. This is multi-step synthesis and produced a large number of molecules in a single reaction vessels or at a same temperature or same reaction condition, by using the same reaction condition. So the solid phase synthesis invented by the scientist Bruce Merrifield in 1963. So the steps involved in the solid phase synthesis. First step, in this the molecule is molecule to be inert solid, and typically inert polymer or resin are used. Second step, solid is dipped into a solution containing a reagent that can be removed from the dip and placed into the S solution. After that, the reaction are when the reaction was done, that the product is still attached to the insoluble bit. It can be washed thoroughly with the solvent which is used for the reaction, and after final washing or by washing with the solvent thoroughly, the bead can be separated from the product, and the product was isolated by the purification or by the final workup. At last, the purification is done by the semi-preparative HPLC, by using the HPLC, that is high performance liquid chromatography. Second, the application of the solid phase synthesis. Solid phase synthesis used in the combinatorial chemistry, used for the peptide synthesis. In DNA synthesis, also use solid phase synthesis in DNA synthesis, and also used in various reactions like Claisen rearrangement, Bachmann rearrangement, and organic synthesis. Next one is a solution phase synthesis. So solution phase synthesis is also a conventional type of synthesis, like synthesis of amides, ester, sulfonamides, heterocycles. These are including in the solution phase synthesis. So solution phase synthesis is also known as conventional method of synthesis for synthesize amides, or like condensation reaction, electrophilic reaction, or substitution reaction. Normal reaction we can perform in the lab are comes under the work are comes under the solution phase synthesis. What is the advantage of solution phase synthesis? Solution phase synthesis, many more reactions are optimized in the solution phase. No limitation of the thermal or chemical stability of the resin, but in the solid phase synthesis, there is a limitation of the temperature. Most of the reactions were performed in at a minus degree temperature, like minus 76, minus 10, minus 20 degree Celsius. But in solution phase synthesis, there is no limit for the synthesis of product. There is no limit for the temperature for the synthesis of the product. Next, less time consuming, but the solution solid phase synthesis is more time consuming and more time consuming due to the thoroughly washing uh, for the liquor or resin. Next reaction can conventionally be followed by simple purified by the simple technique like TLC or column chromatography, and simply interpreted by the TLC, NMR, mass and UV. The reaction volume in relation to the amount of product are small because in solution phase synthesis we can synthesize in a single time one or two or more than 3 to 5 product, not more than that. So the solution phase synthesis is limited for the synthesis of product, but in solution phase solid phase synthesis there is synthesis of n number of molecules at a time. Thank you.